Hey guys, so this is sort of a, I don't know if you call it a rant video, but basically in this video I'm just going to be speaking about why I don't agree with the sniping in Black Ops 3. Now, I'm sure someone else has probably made a video about this as well, but in my opinion this is like what I think. Now, honestly, first of all, I'm just going to say I don't understand why they did the sniping in this game. I'm not sure why. The aim assist, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, sniping has never really been so OP to the point where, you know, you actually have to do something as like crazy as like remove aim assist, in my opinion. I think that in previous COD games, like usually in the Modern Warfare series, sniping has always been really good, obviously, we know that. But Black Ops 2 had such good sniping, and the day they actually nerfed the, you know, the bolt time, the bolt speeds for the DSR and the blister, a lot of snipers got really angry at Treyarch for, you know, destroying the sniping in that game, so to speak. Now, when this game came out, I kind of already knew about the whole sniping nerf. You know, they spoke about it in the beta and whatever, and I was really expecting the sniping to be like, you know, not that great. But I actually got more time to snipe, and I've been sniping quite a lot nowadays when I play this game, like for fun. And I must say, like, I'm really disappointed. I just don't know why they had to, you know, remove sniping. You know, remove the aim assist from sniping. I feel like a lot of people that play this game are actually really interested in sniping, and like sniping is actually one of the main, you know, attractions in COD for most people, because, you know, COD is like the fast-paced game that, you know, has a lot of, you know, it doesn't have, no, not a lot, I shouldn't say that. It has a slight, you know, realism to it, but it doesn't have so much realism to the point where it's not actually like fast-paced and like arcadey almost. Obviously COD isn't that realistic compared to games like Counter-Strike, Battlefield, you know, that's one of the main reasons people come to COD, is because you won't really find the sniping experience like the COD sniping experience anywhere else, to be honest. And I feel that's probably one of the main reasons a lot of us were disappointed in you know, this sniping in this game. Now, I feel like the more you play, the more you get used to sniping in this game. I mean, it gets better and actually starts getting more enjoyable, but really I just feel like it's not the same. Like on previous games like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, you could just hop into the game with the sniper, you know, quick scope people, drag scope people. It's fun, it looks cool. I mean, you feel good when you have a feed, you know, it just looks good. It feels fun to play, and I just don't see why Treyarch had to remove you know, one of the most crucial things to sniping, like aim assist. Like, it's difficult to snipe without aim assist, and I know this because I come across many players in like public matches where, like, you ask them, you know, like, say now you're playing a free fall, for example, and let me say me and maybe two other guys are sniping, okay, and we're pretty decent at sniping, okay, let's just assume we're decent at sniping, okay. Then you ask some guy that's maybe new to the game, or maybe doesn't play COD that often, or you ask some random guy in a pub, like, you know, can you maybe snipe with us, you know, make this lobby more fun, you know, maybe like a snipers only, and the dude will be like, well, sniping in this game is really difficult, so I don't feel like, you know, ruining my KD or whatever. So, I mean, if that's the response from a lot of players, then you've got to say there's a bit of a problem. I mean, honestly, if Treyarch said, okay, we're gonna like put a hectic nerf on like, you know, quick scoping, so it's really difficult to get quick scoping, you know, correct, like, because there's no aim assist while not fully scoped in. I think they had done that before in the past in the previous card. I'm not sure which one it was. I think maybe Ghost was like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I remember Ghost, they removed the crosses. Yeah, that was the game where they actually removed the crosses. There are now, as you can see, there are crosses in Black Ops 3, like, you know, for no scoping or whatever. But you know what? I just feel like it wasn't necessary. Like, also a lot of people tell me that an argument you could have for doing this is because a lot of people were actually really you know, irritated by sniping, because you would just come into a game, you have an SMG, and then a sniper flipping like outguns you at close range. Now I get that, it's quite annoying, but you try it and tell me if you don't enjoy it. I mean, there are not many people that will tell you they don't enjoy sniping. I mean, if you go to Black Ops 2 right now and you go look at the majority of you know, players that have been playing the game for more than, say, 2-3 days, if you look at their combat record, it's almost certain to find someone with at least a ballista or DSR gold, because obviously it's really simple to snipe. It's really fun for most people, and I just feel like, I don't know, the nerf wasn't necessary in my opinion. The gameplay you guys are watching, it's like, I think it's 27 and 12. It's a Locust gameplay. It's not the best, obviously, but I mean, it's alright, and yeah, it kind of shows you what I mean, you know, when I'm speaking about like how aim assist kind of you know, it's not as easy to snipe, not as fun really, because I think you will see a few more shots that I hit, like I missed in this gameplay. You know, there were shots that probably would have hit in previous CODs. But yeah, and also I feel like I used to actually go for clips as well. Like I was never really a sniper, you could say, but I did go for a few clips in games like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 because it was, you know, quite fun to go for clips and maybe try and make a small sniping montage, because I mean on those games it wasn't that difficult to hit a quad feed. On this game I'm not a quad feed at all. I haven't hit anything close to my best clip ever, which was a 7-man the 5 on screen on Black Ops 2. That was my best ever clip, and I haven't anything close to that at all. Haven't hit any no scopes, haven't hit any trick shots, but I was never good at trick shotting anyway. Yeah, and I'm not the best sniper, so I'm not saying that I should, but I'm just saying, like, on this game the sniping is definitely something to think about. Also, if you guys are watching this video by any chance, you know, before you actually purchase this game and you actually are planning to purchase this game for sniping, honestly I'd say if you just want to snipe, and this is the only main reason why you want to buy this game, then honestly you'd be better off just going with 360 and buying like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3, because that's really where you're, I don't know, the best sniping experience you're gonna get. Yeah, I'm just looking at that what just happened in the gameplay. Like, as you guys can see, that's kind of what I mean. Like, I'm not saying I'm an accurate sniper, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of those shots there probably would have hit on a previous COD because the aim assist. I don't know. There are a few snipers that are still obviously very good at this game. Actually, a lot, should I say. Like Marge, for example, he's an excellent Black Ops 3 sniper. Like, he is racking up clips like nothing. Like, honestly, he is an amazing sniper, and I must say, like, he has a talent not many other snipers in this entire community, you know, have. Like, his talent in sniping is like unbelievable, and also not just sniping, but in, you know, regular guns. He just has really good accuracy. So I guess Marge is one of those that won't really be affected too much by, you know, the sniping in this game. But I know a lot of us are, and I don't know. I guess I just wanted to discuss the topic a bit. But I just feel like for COD to actually be a really fun COD to play, the main aspect, or one of the main aspects of it, should be the sniping has to be really fun and simple. Because what I found is, in games like Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, the CODs where people started to complain, what you notice is, on those games the sniping isn't as fun. It isn't really that, like, you know, you can't just go and relax in a freefall, you know, snipe, just have like the time of your life like other CODs. And I feel like it's nice to have that in the game, because obviously if you are machine gunning all day long, you're gonna get quite bored of a machine gun, and I feel like sniping is a nice way to relax and just, like, you know, have, you know, crazy shots hit, you know, drag scoping actually has a really nice, it just looks really nice and it just looks really smooth, you know, as you drag scope someone, or maybe quick scope someone, or if you get a feed, for example. It's quite fun to snipe, and I feel like for a game to be really fun, you need to have good sniping so that the player can just, you know, chill in a free fall and just, like, snipe people and, you know, not have any problems, you know, have like nice animations like in Modern Warfare 3 with the MSR, for example, or like with the Ballista and Black Ops 2. It just looked fun, it looked nice, it was attractive, it was an attractive sniping experience. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but if you guys want to share your opinion, just leave it down in the comments, and obviously comments always appreciated. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
All CDB assets degraded.